Alright, so you know the old school saying, curiosity killed the cat? Well, um, curiosity has me peaked on this. I saw a post on social media um, talking about a movie called If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. Um, yeah, that is the title. I want to make sure that I had the title correct. If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. Um, and I was like, okay, an A24 film. All right. That has my interest a little bit. But what got me even more interested was the cast. First name that I saw, Rose Byrne, who, by the way, I absolutely love. Um, from like movies like the Insidious movies. She was also in 28 Weeks Later, as well as like a whole host of other roles. I absolutely love her. But then the next two names was what really got my curiosity. Second one I saw was Conan. Yeah, Conan O'Brien. And I was just like, Conan in an A24 film? And then the third name, Asaprocky, who we just talked about in the new Spike Lee movie, Highest to Lowest. He's also in that movie. So I was like, alright, I'm fully curious about this movie. And I believe the post also said that there was going to be a trailer dropping relatively soonish. So, trailer has now officially dropped. I'm very curious to see just what on earth this movie is all about. So, I'm going to stop jibber jabbering on and we are going to take a look at the official trailer for If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. Let's take a look.
Mommy, the bathroom has water in it. Go quickly!
I try very hard to be in control of her and everything, but may as well not even be there at all.
I don't like how it feels in my sock.
Just stay there, okay? Just hold on.
How deep is it? Are we gonna die? Is the house gonna fall on top of us? Mommy!
Hey, we just got home, and you would not believe...
We are out of time. I have another patient coming, so...
Wait, now? What about the 10-minute warning?
Yeah, I just wasn't paying
You
attention.
didn't respond to the email that I sent you about my dream.
I don't respond to my clients' dream emails.
I know you have a lot on your plate, but she's getting better, and the rest of it is totally temporary. You need to be a team. This whole...
I know. The problem with that logic, though, is that I'm not a housewife. I work, too.
Oh,
I can see you now.
You've missed the last few weeks of family sessions.
I told you what happened. Our entire ceiling fell down, and we're living out of the hotel.
Yes on these, but no on the wine.
But it isn't even 2.
It's 1:58. By the time I ring these up, it will be past 2.
Yo, Crazy Pants. I was gonna partake in surfing the web for some things that I'm into.
What kind of stuff? I'm supposed to know how to fix this. I'm supposed to know how to fix her.
What is it you think it's your job to fix?
I'm asking you what I'm supposed to do. Can you hear me?
I would like you to get a good night's sleep.
Whatever. This isn't supposed to be what it's like. This isn't it. This can't be it. Everything is under control.
Very interesting. So I thought that, just based off of the poster that I saw in that social media post, I thought that Rose Byrne's character was going to be the one, either like, paralyzed, or was had this condition since she was like a kid or something. No, it's actually her daughter, and it appears as though Conan is playing like a therapist, maybe trying to help her kind of navigate the waters of like this, crazy situation. And Asaprocky is playing janitor, maybe, just based off of like his uniform that he was wearing. Or like he was maybe staff at the hotel that they're staying at. But I find it very interesting that, we're going to follow this mother who's going to try her best to try and, still being a working parent while also having to take care of her kid, who's gone through this, horrible thing. And also having to deal with all these, like, emotions that's going, like, that's pretty complex. I want to look up Mary Bronstein. Mary Bronstein. Want to know. Okay, I think she was the other nurse that we saw in the trailer. I want to look up her filmography. So, Yeast, Frownland, You Won't Miss Me, Round Town Girls. I've not heard of any of them. Now, granted, Yeast was 08, Frownland was 07, You Won't Miss Me was 09. I was a kid back then, and I was still, watching Disney Channel and Nickelodeon at that point, so there's a good reason as to why I haven't seen those movies. But I'm very much intrigued by this. And with it also being, like I said earlier, an A24 film, I think this has the potential to be really, really good. It'll be releasing in October. So if I had to make an assumption as to when this comes out in October, I would say that this will come out maybe on the 10th, maybe on the 17th. It's either the 10th or the 17th, one of those two dates. But yeah, I'm very much intrigued by this. I think the casting, while, at first seems oddball, I think actually fits pretty well. And I really like the idea of and the story behind it. So I will definitely try and check this one out when it hits theaters. But that is pretty much it for my trailer reaction for If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. Like I said, I'm very much intrigued by this, and I will definitely check this out when it hits theaters in October. But that'll do it for me, guys. Be safe out there, and remember, you always got to make sure to check for leaks, because you never know when you have a leak. You just have water all over your place, and then, you could fall through the floor, and you could have no legs afterwards. So be sure to check up on your leaks in your house. And I will see you guys next time.